her way, somehow found her way to the bucket. Left Marina Mabry all over it as Angel Reese gives it to her.
Angel Reese jealous. Angel Reese destroyed for chasing Caitlin Clark by WNBA veterans and experts. The recent rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark has ignited debates in women's basketball, drawing attention not just for their performances, but also for the narrative surrounding them. Reese, a standout rookie, is making waves with her impressive double-double streak, while Clark continues to break records and capture the hearts of fans. Yet, the discourse often shifts from their athletic prowess to a more personal competition, raising questions about how we perceive talent and success in women's sports. From the outset, it's clear that both players are exceptional. Angel Reese has achieved remarkable stats, averaging substantial points and rebounds, while Caitlin Clark's playmaking ability is redefining what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. Despite their individual talents, the media often frames their competition in a way that sidelines the contributions of both to their teams. It's not merely about one player outshining the other. It's about how each athlete elevates the game itself. The narrative gets complicated when we consider the broader implications of their rivalry. Reese has faced challenges not just on the court but off it, including accusations of being too self-focused in a team sport. Critics argue that her obsession with Clark is detrimental to her performance and the overall success of her team. This claim raises an important point. How does individual ambition impact team dynamics? In stark contrast, Clark has been praised for her ability to make her teammates shine, embodying a team-first mentality that resonates deeply with fans. This dichotomy is further highlighted through their responses to game situations. After a recent game, Clark spoke about the importance of focusing on execution rather than dwelling on missed calls or individual accolades. Her approach reflects a maturity that appeals to fans who appreciate athletes taking responsibility for their performance. In comparison, Reese's reactions to similar situations sometimes come across as more defensive, which can create a perception of victimhood rather than resilience. As the Rookie of the Year discussions heat up, the debate intensifies. Many argue that both players deserve recognition for their accomplishments, but the question remains, should there be a Co-Rookie of the Year award? The statistics might support Reese's double-doubles, but Clark's impact on her team's success cannot be overlooked. The Indiana Fever, for instance, has seen a resurgence with Clark leading the charge, a feat that inherently adds weight to her candidacy. Moreover, the conversation about racism and bullying in sports also intertwines with this rivalry. Reese has openly discussed her experiences of being bullied, highlighting the intersection of race and sexuality in sports. As a Black athlete, she faces unique challenges that can influence her public perception and performance. This layer adds complexity to the narrative, reminding us that athletes are not just performers. They are individuals navigating a world that often imposes harsh judgments based on identity. In the WNBA, where visibility and support have historically lagged behind men's sports, the focus on individual narratives can overshadow the collective growth of the league. Both Reese and Clark are pivotal in shaping the future of women's basketball, but the fixation on their rivalry could detract from the larger picture, an increasingly competitive league filled with talented players. As fans and commentators, it's crucial to recognize that the attention on one player over another doesn't diminish the importance of either. The WNBA is at a pivotal moment, and its growth relies on the celebration of all athletes, their journeys, and how they collectively elevate the game. The rivalry between Reese and Clark is compelling, but it should serve as a catalyst for broader discussions about equity, representation, and the future of women's sports.